El peso.
Bueno. Eso ya es más crítico, ¿eh? Aquí no queremos hacer bullying.
No. Aquí somos todos. This is a respectful talk. So, I want you to guess the same thing, the same question. I want you to guess which countries or which area of the world has the highest rate of obesity.
Oh, that's super easy.
I feel like it's the U.S.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's super easy.
North America.
I feel like stereotypically.
I support your belief.
Okay, let's see. Let's see
Was
if you
I
guessed it right.
Is it red?
There you go.
Yeah, there we
Boom.
go.
There you go.
I didn't know
The US.
Australia.
Yeah,
That's
me
interesting.
neither.
This is crazy stuff. Check it out. This is
Wow.
over 30%. Let me show here. Over 30% of the North American population is diagnosed as obese. Also, for some reason, people in
Arabia Saudí, ¿no?
the Middle East, Saudi Arabia, Egypt, no? This pretty much one of the parts in the Middle East is also over 30%, and the very the most southern part of the Africa also. Oh, South Africa, okay, and then Australia.
And
the
what is
less-
that country out there?
Which one?
That island.
Sweet.
Oh,
No,
the UK?
out below Japan.
New Zealand?
No.
No.
Just Japan.
Oh,
no,
this is
Japan's up.
Japan
Oh, okay.
is here.
Yeah.
What is this is
I'm
this
not
is
good at
Indonesia?
countries.
No, what is this?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
I think it's Indonesia. But anyway, so apparently it's really the UK, North America, the Middle East, South Africa, and Australia. So look at this. It's really the Anglo-Saxon,
I would say
the most Anglo-Saxon part of the world.
Well, that's normal, ¿no? If they only eat
¿Tú por qué crees que
hamburgers,
esto ocurre, Minerva? ¿Por qué crees que esto ocurre?
It's not because I believe, it's because what the science say. Because they are eating burgers, they don't have properly meal, they don't cook, and they only have for break 30 minutes or 20 minutes.
Okay.
So yeah,
working.
I agree. I think it's a lifestyle thing that then trickles down into how they are eating because they're so busy. Like you say, they have quick food. They don't have time to make.
And also,
real
they don't
stuff.
have in the culture. They don't have this culture like about preparing meal
Exactly.
or cooking. Myself, I was living in Australia, and the most common food is also burgers.
Right.
Like very nice meal. Like the plate was decorated really nice, like fancy, but it was a burger.
Right. And also, I've noticed, at least living here just for a short time, like people say the portions are bigger.
There you go.
And they are.
That's
They're
huge.
huge in the States.
Yeah.
So you're eating fast food. You're not like taking like actual vegetables and making your dinner. You're getting a takeaway dinner or driving through or whatever, and then you're also eating more of it, so that, and also just I feel like because people say that stress also plays a big part into like weight and general health, and I feel like the pace of life in the US is so fast. Generally, people are overwhelmed and stressed. That probably like adds up and just adds another like.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
I
way
even
for it to
noticed
be
with myself.
difficult.
I think because of stress, I got fat, and now I can lose the kilogram. I mean, I'm not fat. I got kilograms, and I cannot put away. I'm could be the stress.
Yeah.
And in the United States, you can see the people walking all day with a cup of coffee in the hands.
Right.
And it's because they don't have time to sit down, chill out, and enjoy their coffee.
Exactly. Yeah.
Which here in Spain, if you are drinking coffee, it means you having time to taste.
Right. And that's something I had to learn. Like, because, like you said, like, it's, I mean, like, when I lived in New York, it's like you get your coffee, you're in a hurry, you're on the line, oh, I just got my coffee, okay, now I'm going to drink it on the train, on the bus to work, right? And then I'm at work, and, oh, I have 20 minutes for lunch, let me eat, like, I don't know, a cracker.
Yeah.
And then you work, and then you finally are done, and you're so hungry by the end of the day, you're so tired, you're so stressed.
Binge eating, no?
Yeah, you'll eat whatever is easiest, right?
Yeah.
You don't have the energy to cook a whole meal, right? You might have a family, I don't know.
Yeah.
So literally the general lifestyle.
Yeah, I agree with the stress factor that you guys brought up, because I think stress is one of the main the pulcrips, no? You say the pulcrips, the main
The culprits.
the culprits,
Yes,
culprits
yes.
of this whole epidemic of obesity because it doesn't matter what people say. I think extremes are really bad. Extremes like, but I'm not saying people are guilty of being obese. I'm saying maybe the way the society is structured, the expectations that maybe society have from their citizens, make them follow a lifestyle that they wouldn't like to.
Exactly.
They end up being like that.
I think it's most like you don't have time. Like, how can you be cooking if they're expecting you to have 20 minutes for lunch? It's impossible.
Yeah.
What
Right.
can you eat?
And like you
Pasta.
don't leave. That's also the thing. Like you don't leave work in the States to eat. So whatever you're eating, you have to bring with you. And you probably have to pack it at like 6 a.m. before you go to work. So people like are grabbing whatever they can, right? They're not taking the time to prepare it. And also I've noticed in the US, healthy food, fresh fruits and vegetables are very expensive.
Yeah.
So the average person isn't buying like quality food for the week and cooking with that. They're buying the cheapest thing, which is the unhealthy thing.
I noticed that when I was there, people love quantity over quality. Like they have these huge like milk jars.
Oh, yeah,
in the
I know
US,
that.
man,
I
that's
know.
insane. Because I love chocolate milk. I like chocolate milk.
Yeah.
Like el puleva. Here we call it puleva. It's like an old brand of chocolate milk.
Okay.
Puleva in Spain. But when I was little, I remember I used to drink like 33 milliliters bricks, like bottles.
Yes.
Like really small.
Well,
Really small,
juice
like
box.
a can of Coke.
Can.
But in the States, they have jars. It's like a gallon, 3.7 liters.
Because
It's
otherwise
a
you
gallon.
cannot.
I feel like here you buy about a quart, like a box of milk.
Okay,
That,
in
a
Australia
gallon would be 2
they
of
are
those.
selling 1 liters or 2 liters.